Hey guys, what's going on? It's Bernie, and today we're playing Diluvian Ultra. Let's go check it out. Alrighty, so we're getting like a really cool introduction here. I really like the art already. There's something about this art style. I don't know what it's called. I know it's not necessarily pixel art, because it's like... actually, no, it is pixel art from the looks of it. I don't know, it stands out, it pops, it's got so many layers and everything. I think it reminds me a little bit of Carrion, but I think it's because of, like, this really gory, like, space asteroid ship that they have. It's very colorful. I appreciate the fact that they didn't go... They didn't do, like, boring design that a lot of FPSs have. We're gonna skip this part. I just want to play. I'm excited to play this. A Prince Awakens, a Forgotten Place. Alright, okay, there's a bug here. Oh, we have, like, text boxes and stuff, and I'm covering up some of the art. Let me fix that. Hold on. Alright, we're back in. So, the castle has essentially been attacked, and it seems as though these little bug dudes are all we had that were protecting us. They also have very long names and difficult to pronounce games, except Attila. I know that one. I feel bad about covering up any of the art, but I have to be on the screen too. And it does have an auto-advanced feature on the text. I think, like, adding a button as a quality of life thing, adding an auto-advance button, just so that I don't miss something if I have to tab out, because, you know, if a streamer's gonna be playing this, or a YouTuber or whatever, the dialogue's gonna go by really quickly, and they might not catch it. But, you know, it's fine otherwise. Alright, so it is a first-person shooter game. We definitely collect things. I believe this is also a roguelike as well. I need to find a sword. Okay. We're getting our health back, which is awesome. And I like that these little things are quickly explained to us in a short little tutorial without it being, you know, too overbearing or overwhelming. We got double jumps. I like that. And we got a sword. You idiots! We've all got swords! Okay, and I can cut this stuff open. That's bio ammo. I guess that's gonna be for a gun we don't have yet. And a memory stone. Press left shift to dash. Okay, so... Press F to slash with any weapon. Oh, a quick slash. Okay. Alright, that blows up. We need to be careful. Now, if I had a gun out, would pressing F still work? That's the question. We don't have a gun yet, so I can't answer that question. But I'm really just, like, I'm impressed with it, because it feels like a cocoon. Like, we definitely feel like we're bug people and stuff like that. They did a really good job, like, putting a vibe here. Even the music, it's like, it's got a droning... It drones, and, you know, most people would say that's a bad thing. I don't think that's a bad thing at all. What are these machines? This place is full of them scattered about like a child's discarded toys. Primitive garbage, indeed, but we get stuff out of it when we attack it, so I'm not gonna complain. Whoa, hello. Hold on, you. I'm coming for you. My health is slow already. I knocked... Hey! Some of these slime orbs are actually hard to tell that they're enemies sometimes. I don't know why that is. I think it's because, you know, the blood points also count as the slime creatures. So it's actually hard to notice that sometimes. The shrine is older than anything in my princedom. Oh. So, we're waking up from, like, a very long sleep, and our ship has been attacked. People have been living in this ship for a while, it even looks like. That or it's just being attacked now. Alright, they gave us a pistol. Use the middle mouse button to switch between the key. Okay, that's easy enough. Very, very easy to understand controls. I like using the scroll wheel to switch weapons and stuff in times of need, so that's perfect. Whoa. What's still attacking me? You. You came behind me. I feel like this will get me killed later, but for now, I can just kind of wallop these guys and it's not too much of an issue. The slime orbs and stuff like that are interesting. I wouldn't expect them to be the first enemy I run into, but I appreciate it all the same. And this is all extra health stuff I can come back for. What do we got here? Oh, hold on. I gotta... Alright, don't jump when you're going up. Got it. There, that's better. Double damage. All attacks do double damage. Nice. I always pick these up after the battle. Not intentionally, but that's usually what ends up happening by accident. Next smash attack will kill everything on screen. I think I missed my opportunity to... Hold on. When in the air, press control. Thank goodness those are there. That's a cool effect too, but it didn't kill everything on the screen. I don't know if that's just because of the way that it was set up, but that's okay. Okay, so we gotta do... Got him. We gotta do some interesting stuff to get things working. Get out of here, you slime. I think one thing that could help, and now this game I believe is, I think, already out. And if not, you know, it eventually will be out. This is only chapter 1, which I haven't made my way too far into, but that's alright. Alright, what do we got? This place is old, magnificent, truly magnificent. You live here! Galestone, use your sword to offer blood to finish the level. Oh, okay. What about this? Coming soon, Diluvian Ultra Campaign 2. The phrase Diluvian, I only know from a YouTube video I once watched, which was, it was called Hunter the Parenting, and they had vampires in it that were talking about the concept of anti-Diluvianism and stuff like that. I don't actually know what the name means. I should have Googled it before I did this, but that's okay. What do you got here? It opened a door. Alright. Real quick, I'm gonna check the settings to see if I could change the FOV. 90. I think I'm gonna need to up that a little bit. I thought 90 was good enough, but let's try 105 and see if that will work for us. Yeah, that's a little better. I like that better. I can kind of see everything. I didn't know 90 FOV was that tight. Usually in games I can kind of see everything. Squires, their nests. Their nests? What kind of barbarians would do this? They're all dead. My servants, my friends. No! Show yourself! I will grind your bones on my flagstones from the castle and drink your brains from your skulls. I like that. We got a tough main character who cares about his servants and his friends. I appreciate that this guy isn't an asshole, or at least he comes off as if he's not. He seems to really care about, he cares about his people. A squire, you survived. You sweet, beautiful creature. Oh, I didn't mean to fire him. I'm stuck here. I'm sorry, little one. I too mourn for the nests. You are young, but I need your help. Fight by my side, and when the time comes for you to brood and create a nest of your own, my blood will feed you. And when your instincts call you away from my hand, I will let you go. Low humming song. Aw, the Squire's adorable. I like Squire. The pact is made. I am your knight, you are my squire. I think squires would generally, like, tend to the knight's sword and armor and keep it clean. I will call you Bella. Aw. I wonder if there's a significance to that name to the devs, or to... Aw, happy noises. Or to, Attila, that we'll find now. Perhaps more squires manage to escape. We'll need to find them if we hope to rebuild their nests. So there's... Okay, so the squires are guns, I'm guessing. When I tell you to, call out for them. I'm sure they will answer your song. I will do the rest. He has an interesting face. I don't know what he is. He's definitely not human. And the fact that he's living with bugs and things like that already interests me on a whole other level. Alright, how do we get in here? Okay, so we gotta shoot that. 1 out of 2, so there's another one in here, right there. It definitely seems to be doing the weapon swapping thing of Doom Eternal a little bit. That's right, you have to press R to cool the bug down. There we are. Autonomous machines. Well, in the air press, control the slam. Yeah. I hope we get, like, sword upgrades, because, like, the sword is really cool, but I want to be able to, you know, do more with it. Oh, we're going down. Okay. The heart is intact. I can feel it beating. Are we gonna break it? What's this? Focus points can be used to improve Attila's weapons and waystones. Okay, so here. I need to consecrate the waystones to reestablish. I missed it because it went by too fast. I will be reincarnated here. Okay, so we're alright. That reminds me a little bit of BioShock 1. They had respawn towers like this. Oh, that's a cool animation. I think they rotoscoped it, because it has that vibe to it. It looks really good. If they didn't rotoscope it, then, you know, that's fine too. Use the focus to upgrade the Squire gun at the Waystone. Okay. So here's the Squire gun. And it does show you the other guns that you're going to be able to get. Let's see. So, what does it do to make Bella a guide? Let's see, Squire Guide. Release Bella to have her guide your way. Press right-click to ask Bella to guide you. Press again to have her return. Oh, that's so useful! Because this game, I played this before. I wanted to go through it a little bit, and get a vibe for it. I actually streamed it. By the way, Wednesdays to Saturdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch. And I really ended up liking it. And I thought it was really cool. But I was missing some of those features or facts about the game, like using Bella as a guide. I did not know you could do that. I'm gonna end up knowing her as Bella more so than I'm going to know her as, a Squire. Whoop! Whoop! I'm glad that they don't break into anything smaller than that. It's 25 blood equals 1 focus point. Have I not? I know I hit one with a sword before it blew open. Interesting. Okay. I want to look up now, too. Like, this game is teaching me, at least from this, like, first area, that it's a good idea to go and, like, keep looking around, keep trying new things. Opens elsewhere. Alright, well, let's keep going this way, then. If we get lost, we can use Bella. Looks like a tuning fork. I could see that being very useful in a combat situation. If we're getting swarmed, we could probably shoot those. Oh. These are very tight hallways, though. Hang in there, Bella. I know this might sound crazy, but I would love a slide. Like, just hitting control and getting, like, a slide boost. And the reason why is because I would approach attacking the tunnel that way. I would slide and I would miss all of the... They wouldn't necessarily hit me. That way. Maybe we'll get a slide later, like, it's not... like in this chapter, or maybe it's not available yet. I got it. Next upgrade, we're putting focus points into your cooldown, Bella. You shoot like 3 shots and you're overheated. But you are just a little bug, so it's okay. We still love you, Bella. We got double damage here. Again, after I picked him when the battle was over. Well, it doesn't... Okay, there is a countdown on the screen for it. Alright. Who's shooting? Alright, this guy up here shooting. Got him. I definitely find myself jumping around like crazy. Damn it. I thought she had auto cooldown. We're hanging in there, though. We're not struggling. But I could see that there's going to be enemies that are going to make us struggle in the future of this, for sure. Alright, we hit that. There definitely... Oh, okay. There definitely seems to be some platforming in this. Like that. Uh-oh. Up we go, champ. Alright. Whoop. I'm trying to get everything. When you put everything in front of me, I want to pick it up. So Bella's the one who uses the bio ammo. I need to keep that in mind and collect a lot of that, because Bella seems to be our first and last line of defense currently. At least until we get something different. I love how I made it all the way there the first time, but now that I'm like double adjusting my jumps, I'm gonna fall off the edge repeatedly. Let's open this up. That's a respawn point if we need it. Oh, we can... That's right. Press F. You have a cooldown rate. Oh, you do, Bella. You do. Awesome. We have 4 focus points. That's a little... Okay, so you have to center it. Because it highlights the top one. That leaves me confused. We can also upgrade our sword. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. So... Oh, it costs 6 to get her better cooldown. Better damage, faster fire rate. That just means she'll overheat quicker. Let's do damage first. We need to be able to put out damage faster than overheating, I would assume. And I know we have to go this way because he has a bit of floatiness to him. There's not a precise weight to the character. Like, once he's in the air, you have, like, full control over him, which is good. But I'm slipping off of these very, like, thin areas that I'm supposed to land on. I'm sliding off of them, too. Now, normally I'm pretty good at, like, ridiculous platforming challenges, but when I played this on my stream, I actually got stuck here for a little bit, too. It's mainly because the character does have a sense of momentum to them. They don't stop on a dime necessarily, I think, is the way to describe it. So you, unfortunately, when you're still jumping in the air because of gravity and force, you're gonna still move, but it's very difficult to get the jumps done because they're very, very tight. Alright, so it turns out I didn't actually have to jump up top there. There were some power-ups and focus things in there. Press G to throw grenades, okay. Oh god, there's water. I don't know if the water's gonna hurt me, I don't want to touch it. There gets to be a point where you just get really annoyed with the enemies because, like, you know, you keep missing, or, you know, you have to keep recharging the gun. So you just start using the sword on everything in front of you. Yeah, the water is poisonous, so we can't touch it, which means there's going to be plenty of times where we're going to fall into the water here and get hurt and lose our armor and stuff. I need to know... Well, no, I can't get back up that way. I think I have to go this way now. And it's gonna... yeah. There's arrows coming on. Oh, it's the door. Okay. And now we're back here again. We don't have the key yet to get this door open. I got this. So it's gonna put us back in here. We have to go this way. And go through this door. To be able to attempt it again. Bio ammo. See, this is like the perfect spot for me to slide, and I can't do it, and it makes me sad. So earlier in the game, I was actually having a really hard time properly landing on those. When I was in this room, you know, going through this room over here, ended up making it so difficult that I just kind of gave up on it. And I think the issue is that the lights themselves that you try to jump on are slanted on the edges, so you have to kind of land directly in the middle in order to not slide off. And that makes landing on these kind of really difficult sometimes. Because you may, like, over-adjust yourself. That's what I was doing. A big amount of, over-adjusting and air control and things like that, and it was really throwing me off. Right, we're gonna blow that up. Alright. What? Okay, that looked weird. What do we got in here? Can we shoot this open? No. Oh, what do we got here? We got a plasma shotgun. Okay. Cool little reload animation. It's on 5. I'm waiting for enemies to show up so I can try it out, but I don't think that's gonna happen. What if we hit this? I'm not gonna waste ammo on slimes. Oh, good, it drained. Hey, does this count as a sewer level then? Find the green key. I haven't even found the yellow key yet, and you're demanding I find another key? What are these? Oh, these are for health. Okay. I'm looking forward to having Bigger enemies to hit. It does have like a little bit of bullet drop, but then again I could have fired it from a weird angle. Can I just melee these? Okay, I can. Nothing's happening. So it's different than before. We got the Ion Impaler. What's this? Use armor damage to weaken enemies to break their armor completely for a one-hit kill. Alright, so there's the green key. Now I need to find a way to get up. Can I jump on you? No. Well, I could if I was a little taller. I wish I was a little bit taller. I can't just jump up there. Alright. There's gotta be something that I can do to get up there. Because, you know, it's open. It's open air, but there is another... Looks like there's another door, but it's locked. Oh, how about this? It's not really a one-hit kill. I still had to hit it once, but... That's okay. Hang on, wrong weapon. Alright. Now let's... Alright, we got all of them, so now the platforms are down. Now these are the kind of platforms I can easily jump on. And, you know, here's extra damage at the end of a battle. Again. I don't know if that's me, actually. Like, I don't know if it was... I was supposed to be able to get that power-up to use it in a fight, or if... maybe it's for this part. But it's happened to me a couple of times, so I'm just kind of dumbfounded. I'm not used to weapon swapping, so this is gonna be something that's gonna take me time to get used to. Like, I don't usually swap weapons at all in games. Well, I do, but like I don't do it like how Doom Eternal has you do it, or like how this game does it. Where it's like, okay, you know, weaken them and then switch to the other one. I'm just not used to that. That's all on me, though. Let's see here. Well, I definitely want to shoot this thing. Alright, let's try the plasma shotgun. Get him, Bella. Get him. Buzz, buzz, and all that. There we go. So you can only get as much armor as you have health from the looks of it. So it might be wise that if you have low health not to get any armor, or... Well... That would kind of be dumb too to do, I suppose. Where'd he go? Alright. You're going down, son. Find the yellow key. Yeah, we're working on that. We're working on that, Chief. I just noticed in the bottom left, there is a UI that shows you where the key is. or it shows you that you have one of the keys, which is pretty nice. At a glance, I probably wouldn't see it unless I really looked, though. But I did notice it, so I guess that it don't matter. I saw it. It don't matter. None of this matters. All right, we gotta get maybe one more. Okay, we could just jump in here, though. Is there something behind here? No secrets or anything? Okay. Because I feel like these guys, like the devs, would be really good at designing secrets. Or secret areas to find. That's a blood point. Hello. Let me throw my blood at you. Small embryo that will rebirth me into princedom. Okay, so they're under us. That's not so good, Al. Please, try the fish. Oh, no, I fell down. Alright, I gotta get back up. That's easy, we can do that. We just have to remember where to go. I grew up playing a lot of Doom 2 and Duke Nukem when I was younger, and even now, like, I'll still go back to those games because I love them so much. And I have to say, like, this era of, like, modern, like, retro-inspired shooters that a lot of people make, including Diluvian Ultra, is amazing. I really enjoy the whole... this renaissance of really good first-person shooters that we're in. Like, we finally reached a period where indie devs are skilled enough to be able to make some of the coolest, like, some of, like, the coolest games, whereas, you know, 15, 20 years ago, you know, we were still making Sonic Flash games, you know? As a game dev myself, it's crazy to be like, oh my god, I can't believe we've come this far. It's like, you know, making video games isn't easy, but if I could do it... To be fair, though, I will say, I make visual novels. I do not make full-blown FPSs myself, but... Either way, like, Diluvian Ultra has a cool name. Like, you're not gonna find another game that has the name Diluvian Ultra. Like, nobody's going to stop and be like, oh, you know, I had the name Diluvian in my game. It's like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. They did. That's what I think is so funny about it. Alright, we're done here. We have the yellow key now. Okay, we have to go through here. This threw me off originally when I played through it. Because even though it had an arrow flashing on it, I didn't know that that was where I was supposed to go. They vandalized my home, Bella, but my powers as the Diluvian prince remain intact. The roots beneath the St. Krista are still active and well. As long as they remain, I will draw power from the ship and be reincarnated again and again. My first duty as prince is to protect the people. He's a prince of the people. I like him, despite him looking terrifying. He's actually a good guy from the looks of it. I need to contact the other princes. Ah, there's a bureaucracy. Surely, others must have awakened and have already joined the battle against the invaders. You know what this reminds me a little bit of? This reminds me a little bit of Marathon. Marathon had a lot of really deep lore like that in it when it first came out. All the Marathon games had, like, really, really deep lore. Took me about 27 minutes to complete. Okay, that's not too bad. I enjoyed that. Now, that is where I'm going to leave you guys, because I don't want to spoil the rest of the levels. I highly recommend you go and check this out. As far as criticisms towards the game go, I think it's fantastic. I really do enjoy Diluvian Ultra. I would suggest making those lamps have a bigger landing spot on them. Other than that, I think for the most part, it's very good. It is kind of difficult to spot things, and I guess through repeated play, I will eventually train myself to see the doors and different things so I don't get lost as much. Plus, we have Bella, which is also very important. I have to say, though, Diluvian Ultra is very cool. It has a very unique art style to it. I really like that about it. The art style very much alone could sell it. I will say this too. I think the guns need to have more punch to them. Now, I don't know if later on that we will get stronger guns. Obviously, we will. But I mean, like, sound effects wise, I would like to see the guns be a little bit more punchier, perhaps a little bit more bassier when they fire and things like that. That's just me, though. I like bassy, loud guns. These are not demands or anything like that. These are not like make or break deals. It's just things that I would add personally myself, because that's my inner game dev talking to me, and the reality is I should just make my own FPS with those kind of sounds, and things like that. But nevertheless, I think Diluvian Ultra is something special, and you know, I think I'm surprised I have not heard of it until I got a key on Lurk It. That is another thing. I did receive a key for this game. I was not paid to review it. I was not encouraged to review it. I was sent a key through Lurk It, and that is where I picked up the key and decided to make a video on it. So, nevertheless, that was Diluvian Ultra. I think it's really good. I think it has something special going for it. I recommend it to other people. Go onto Steam, you know, consider picking it up, checking it out. And yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.